another Doctor Who video. I'm Lewis Moon, and I'm here once again to give you another dose of info and opinion about the world of Doctor Who. That magnificent sci-fi show that we all love to love. So today I will be here for another Modern Who series ranking to discuss Series 4. So we've done Series 1 to 3 of New Who. So this is post 2005 series. So we're going to 2008 today to see many people's favourite series of New Who. One of them, which is Series 4, starring David Tennant and Catherine Tate as Donna. So I'll just give a brief opinion on it, and then as always I'll go over to the whometer to give my full opinion of where it should rank, and where all of the performances of this series rank overall too. So Series 4 is a weird one for me. It's one of the strongest as a whole, I think. But the thing is, it starts off quite meh. We've got Partners in Crime, then we have Fires of Pompeii, which is brilliant. A very good episode. One of the strongest episode 2s we've ever had, perhaps the strongest, or maybe The Witch's Familiar beats it there. Then we have Planet of the Ood, the Sontaran two-parter, Sontaran Strategy and the Poison Sky, which I'm not a huge fan of. The Doctor's Daughter, and then the Unicorn and the Wasp. So, apart from Fires of Pompeii, quite a weak first half to the series. In terms of the stories as a whole, I think very meh. First few stories, there's still the good parts of these stories, and there are some good ones in there, but they're not classics. And then you get into the second half of the series. Silence in the Library, Forest of the Dead, Midnight, Turn Left, Stolen Earth, Journey's End. I watched Turn Left the other day for the podcast, and I just realised it's a solid run of classics there. It is a brilliant, solid run of classics. A bit like Series 3 has that point at the end where there's a solid run of classics. So I love this second part of this series. It's brilliant, and I love it. All of those. Midnight is brilliant. Is one of my favourite stories, and Turn Left is too, and Stolen Earth, Journey's End, and the Verestrinada two-parter. They're all brilliant stories that I love so much. I mean, Donna is very relatable, very funny, very entertaining. As you may know, my colleague Dr. Cool is not a big fan of her, but I do not mind her, apart from in Runaway Bride. We'll talk about that when we get to Christmas. But it was great to see her because she was more relatable. Catherine Tate played quite an interesting role. I didn't like the whole superpowery thing. I hate it when the companions get sort of powers or get overused towards the end, like companions keep coming back getting strange powers, like Donna becomes the Doctor Donna, which sort of annoys me. But yeah, Donna is a bit overrated in my opinion, but I can see why people love her, and I can see definitely why people think that Donna is the best companion, or one of them, because she's so relatable and she's so good. And also David Tennant shows another excellent performance. I think his strongest performance is in the specials, but we'll talk about that next week, I think. But yeah, it's brilliant, performances-wise. My favourite episode in the series? Ooh, that's a hard one to pick. I'm going to go for Midnight, because Midnight is such a good one. Quite close. Haven't watched Silence in the Library for years, so I'm going to have to give that a rewatch because I cannot remember it at all. So I like to give those sort of ones a rewatch. Least favourite story? Probably the Sontaran two-parter. And yeah, quite very enjoyable and accessible series. Let's go over to the whometer to see what I think Series 4 is like compared to the other 3 series that we've ranked so far. So, this is the whometer. If you haven't seen it before, this is what it looks like. It's more visible to me, obviously, but I hope it's still quite viable to you. So here we go. Down here is the awful section. Series 2's our weakest series so far. Series 1's our strongest, with Series 3 quite close to the top. I'm going to have to rate them quite similar, so I'm going to put Series 4 right here, so right next to Series 3. Let's think. Because of that meh sort of period, it sort of doesn't get to the high standards that it needs to. So, let's start with David Tennant. Where does he rank on the whometer? I'm going to put him about just at about the same point as Series 3. Catherine Tate, not as good as Free Mirageman, so I'm going to put her down here on the chart. And I think that'll probably do. Oh yeah, let's rate Free Mirageman and Billie Piper, because they also appear in this series. Billie Piper, she quite annoys me when she comes back in this series, more than she does in other times. So I never grew to Rose as much as some people, so I'm going to put her around the same stage as John Barrowman in Series 3. And Free Mirageman, she'll just go, because she's not a major part in the series, she'll just go below Catherine Tate. There. So that's where Series 4 ranks roughly on the whometer, in my opinion. Thank you for tuning in today. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of Series 4? Where do you think it compares to the other series? Favourite episodes, least favourite episodes, and what you think of David Tennant and Catherine Tate. Or just give us a little comment, please. Also, please like and subscribe, that'd be lovely, and give the next few videos a check. I mean, I'm going to be doing a Dunkirk review, either this week or next week. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but I will watch it this week, so I'll give you that review soon, another movie review. And I will also be finishing my Ranking the Doctors video, and that will be up on Sunday, no, probably Saturday, even, and I don't know, one of the days, and I will be doing a Stranger Things recap at some point for Series 1 before I kick off to reviews. And also I'll be doing Q&A on the 20th of August next week, which is our 6th anniversary of the channel, so give us some Q&A questions if you want. I'll let you know about that on the next video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time, same space. Goodbye!